Hello, everyone. Rupa Banur here, along with Siddharth Shah. And today I have a special guest with me. And you will be really amazed with his journey. And we want to hear from Siddharth. And he's a successful entrepreneur, TEDx speaker, best-selling author, successful business coach, and the proud achiever of the top 10 institute in India for 2020. He offers various leadership and development programs and is awarded by the Silicon India. Siddharth Shah has transformed millions of lives with coaching and training and the world-class principle of think and grow rich. How many of you want to grow rich? I think you must reach out to Siddharth. He will definitely help you with this. And he's the founder and CEO of Think and Grow Rich Academy. And he has guided and transformed more than 50,000 people and more than 2,500 business owners across 250 organizations and corporates. That's wow. That's wow. Amazing. Thank you. Thank you so much, Siddharth, for joining me
Having
today. And we would like to know how the journey started, the coaching journey, and think and grow rich, and
Mhm.
how the through your academy, how you are impacting so many lives. We want to know. The
Of
viewers
course,
want to know.
absolutely. So, first of all, thank you so much, Rupa, for having me over here on your podcast. And it's always interesting to share how things evolve over a period of time. And I'll be more than glad to share my journey. So, it's the way it happens, serendipity. At the age of 40, I was at a pivotal stage where I was not knowing what to do. And we were having some situation where we had to shut down our family business. And Think and Grow Rich was one of the closest of the non-fiction books which I was reading again and again, which helped me to come out of the turmoil during that particular stage. So that really helped me at that particular stage of my life. And when I saw that I want to now really understand and study these principles much more professionally, directly from the Napoleon Hill Foundation. So I went on the website and I searched for someone who can do this in India and I can get trained under them. But I was surprised that there was no one in India for giving this formal coaching on Think and Grow Rich. So
Mhm.
I just found someone in the US. So I contacted the US office and they said, no, we don't have anyone in India, but you have to come over here. So I enrolled over there. It was a 1 year curriculum of this entire okay, the entire curriculum of Think and Grow Rich. And
Mhm.
then I completed the curriculum over there. I became the certified leadership coach from Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill Foundation, Virginia. And then I was very fortunate that I asked for that if I can do this for people in India because I want to give this technology of how to think and grow rich to my fellow Indians. And he said, sure, but you got to take the license to coach on that. So as I said, I'll do that. And I was very fortunate that I got the license, and now we are here where we have got the exclusive license to coach on Think and Grow Rich in India. And God has been very kind that we have impacted hundreds and thousands of people in India on these world-class principles. So I'm just a messenger of these world-class principles of Think and Grow Rich.
Amazing, amazing. I mean, I think it was there, and that passion turned. No, read the book again and again and again. So, universe just you sent all the messages and sent the path to you. That's what I believe always. Awesome. Now, I'm curious to know, and all the people who are watching the podcast, the viewers are curious to know what is Think book. A majority would know,
Yeah.
but what is Think and Grow Rich Academy?
Right. So, as it's a very good question, and people would understand. And why should I join the academy? I might
Yeah.
as just well read the book,
Mhm.
and that's a good question, and that's a good viewpoint. But there's a distinction over here. So,
Mhm.
when you read the book, which we make you read the book, the summary of the book 21 times in the year, that's what we do. If we just
Mhm.
don't make you read once, but 21 times, repetition, repetition, that's how we change your conscious and subconscious paradigm. But
Mhm.
when let's say, I'll give you a nice analogy over here.
Mhm.
You're hungry,
Mm.
you're really hungry, you go to a restaurant
Mm.
and then you look at the menu card, you read the menu card, and
Mm.
then you order, so, I want this idli, I want this dosa, please get it fast because I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
So you're reading the menu card and the waiter is taking its own time to get about 10-15 minutes lagega.
Yeah.
Itna time लगेगा. And then you're waiting, you're really hungry and you're looking at all the other people having delicious food and you feel that that dosa looks good, the sambar is delicious, and you feel like, oh, this is really nice. And what is the analogy over here? Reading the book is like reading the menu card.
Okay.
Okay, you just cannot satisfy your hunger by reading the menu card. Looking at other people having delicious food is like looking at the other people's testimonials. Oh, he got
Mm,
that success in Think and Grow Rich. Oh, he got that success. But that's not going to satisfy your hunger. Only
mm,
when the food is served on your table and when you relish the delicacy, that's when
mm.
hunger is satisfied. So only
Oh,
when you jump in the academy, when you live these principles beyond reading, that's
mm.
when you start to get the success which you want to have.
All right. I'm sure. I mean, that's a very nice analogy because, there's tons of books
Yeah.
and tons of, I'm sure there are other YouTube channels, this, that, but there is a proper system, if I have to understand, and it'll transform somebody from rewiring the mind. And uh, so I would like to know uh, what were your, like, the most success story you have to share to the world.
So I think
Yeah.
for
But,
me personally, I would say, or you want to have some different perspective on this?
one is your success story. Like, this was the batch, the corporate batch I conducted, and wow, you felt. That is number one question. Second is one testimonial where you say, wow, you saw that really this person joined your academy and complete. You saw the, like, a complete transformed.
Right. I think it's very difficult to select one, but
Mhm.
because there are several like this, there are 100 plus testimonials on our YouTube channel. Plus,
Mm.
there are several which are there on our second YouTube channel, which is there. So, and
Okay.
I'm very kind that members have been very open to share their testimonials, acknowledging the fact that this has really helped them.
Yeah.
So, if you look at what Think and Grow Rich is all about,
Mm.
people consider rich as just money in the bank.
Yeah.
And that's primarily what we focus on.
Mm.
But Think and Grow Rich is much beyond money in the bank. It's a way
Mm.
of life. And
Mm.
as Napoleon Hill's famous quote is saying that whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind
Mm.
will achieve. So it
Mm.
talks of whatever the mind. It's not
Mm.
restricted to just one thing. It's
Mm. Mm.
whatever the mind can conceive and believe. So whatever you want to manifest, whatever you want to attract, whatever you want to get those results, maybe it's
Mm.
money in the bank, maybe it's your relationships, the right dream partners which you want to attract, maybe you want to have the great health which you want to have, maybe
Mm.
that peace of mind, that job promotion. So there are several success stories from different walks of life. People manifesting their dream home, money in the bank, uh, dream jobs, promotions, foreign travel abroad. Maybe
Mm.
money which is stuck up has been recovered. There are several, but I would say if you want to pick up one, my favorite success story is me.
Okay.
Because, because if I would not have got the transformation,
Yeah.
I would not have shared this transformation to others. So I think that's where the entire thing which starts to happen. I'm being very being honest and open and humble, that I'm very grateful that if I got that taste of success by
Yeah.
following the system, and that's what made me believe in these principles. And that's where I'm just the messenger of these principles. I have not invented any formula of success. I'm just
Mm.
a master student. I'm not a master. I'm just a master student of these principles. And that's where I think that's, I could say from that perspective, that it's a great success story.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for sharing. And that's really true because unless you have tasted it, experienced it, you believe it to the core and you breathe, you walk, you talk, you dream about it. That's when, then now you say, "Ki, haan, now I'm ready. Now I want to share this to the world." And that's rightly said because uh, unless you have experienced and tasted it, the similar experience I have, I'm into healing and this is my passion and profession and vision, and I have tasted it, every bit of it. And that's where, now it's the journey is like, now pure world ko batana hai, share karna hai. Absolutely, thank you so much. Yes, amazing. That's now, how long is the course, and how, if somebody wants to connect with you, how do they connect with you? And can you
Right.
share a bit of details?
Sure.
What is is there any eligibility criteria? Is there any age limit?
Right. So I think it's very simply put up this formula of success of Think and Grow Rich. It is a system, and
Hmm.
this system works on human beings.
Hmm.
So as long as if you're a human being, this is going to work for you.
Okay.
There is no age. We've got members as young as 12 years old
Hmm.
and veterans till the age of 80 who have got their second innings running over here. So that's the age span which we have got. but majority of the members are between 35 to 55 who have
Hmm.
got different aspirations. They want to have alternate source of incomes, dream jobs, promotions, etc. They want to really go to the next level, financial freedom, time freedom. So that's the majority of the people are there. But age is no criteria, religion is no criteria. It's completely religious neutral, and it's applicable on human beings. Now, how do we contact us? You can just go on Google, type Siddharth Shah, Think and Grow Rich, and
Yeah.
God is kind. You can get all our handles, and where you'll be able to get links to join our sessions. But we
Sure.
don't offer as courses as such, but it's more about memberships,
Mhm.
where we give different levels of memberships, and we have got 1 year intense mentorship program. We've got lifetime membership programs. We've got maybe a small teaser program to come in, where we can experience the power of Think and Grow Rich, invoke the subconscious mind, and really start to unleash your potential, and then move forward and take those actions. So there is something for everyone over here. It's not restricted that, okay, I want to become a millionaire, only then I want to become, I can enter. No, even an ordinary person who wants to get some results which he or she is aspiring can definitely join us. So that's the way it works.
That's awesome. So, viewers, the link and the details will also be put is below. That you can join Siddharth for transformation. Now, one thing I was really made me wow is a 12-year-old. So that's a, a 12-year-old learning think and grow rich. That itself, the thought process itself made me so happy, because we studied physics, chemistry, maths, biology, Hindi, English. I'm a Kannada, so many Gujarati, so many things. But one thing is about how to grow in all areas of our life, and what is that thing, or what are the tools, something that is something I personally, I felt there is a missing gap in our schooling system. And if you have this for as a, and any of these development programs, I strongly believe start at a young age. I of course you can always learn at there is no this thing to learn, but when you start at a young age, I think the already the rewiring is started and happens at that age. And that's amazing. So do you have separate category like for kids and for adults, or it's all in the one group? I'm
We've
just
got some
curious.
basic elementary programs which are good enough for a 12-year-old teenager to start off. And
Mhm.
that's where, in fact, they are much more smarter than what we think. And their grasping power is too good. And if they are, in fact, it's easy for them to get these ideas because there's no reprogramming required.
Correct.
So immediately the programming starts to happen afresh. There is no
Mm.
paradigm, no old belief systems to be taken care of, no negative beliefs to be removed. So it's much more easier for them to get these principles and really apply them in your life. That's what I've seen. And I'll give a real case study from my own home. And
Mm.
this is the real reason. In fact, I would say this is one of my favorite success stories. And
Okay.
this happened just because of, I mean, coincidentally, you can say I'm feeling nostalgic over here. Lockdown is there. I'm
Mm.
sitting at home and I'm out of business because my offline programs are not happening. My
Mm.
events are cancelled. And then I start to go pivot online and I create online sessions. And around that time, because we had to do the recordings or videos and there was complete lockdown, we couldn't go to an outside editor to
Mm.
edit our videos for our curriculum. And I already sold about 25 lakhs worth of online courses without giving them a single video. Now,
Mm.
it's a big issue because we've got the money in the bank, but we have not given any videos. So I learned a couple of videos editing from the internet and also from my digital coach. And from there, I explained to my 16-year-old son, his name is Agastya Shah, that Agastya beta, this is what you got to do. And you sit with me, I'll explain to you once, you do the second one in front of me, and then you do the rest. So he was like their 16-year-old, he was trying some kind of a video edits. We had done some courses beforehand, and he edited my entire curriculum of my 90 days challenge, the ultimate success formula of Think and Grow Rich.
Mm.
If you
Mm.
understand that when a person is editing the videos, that person has to go in depth and go reverse, forward, back and forth to edit properly. So while doing so, he actually got these principles inside his conscious, subconscious mind. And if you look at Agastya Shah on Google right now, at the age of 16, he was a nobody. And right now, Agastya Shah, I mean, God has been again very kind to us. I mean, not to boast anything, but Agastya Shah is a bigger brand than me on social media. If you look at Instagram and YouTube, and at the age of 21, he has gone to the next level. And of course, he has worked hard for this also. But the point is that he got these principles of Think and Grow Rich at a very young age. Earl Nightingale, The Strangest Secret, Going the Extra Mile, Winning Personality, Subconscious Mind, Applied Faith, all these principles at this young age. And that made him this person of this great attitude. And I think that's one of my favorite success stories. And I now look at back that I got the license for India because my son wanted to learn these principles and my son wanted to become the Agastya Shah. So
Amazing, amazing success story you have within the family only. And I mean, see how universe is connecting all the dots. And when you look, reflect, and wow, everything happens for good. And I mean, your son, I know I have seen his couple of podcasts and
yeah.
complete. He's an inspiration to so many people. Amazing testimonial. So viewers, I think
So that is my
uh,
favorite success story. I can
that's
say that. That's my favorite success
I
story.
think after hearing this success story, do you still want to think twice or jump in for Siddharth's Think and Grow Rich Academy? I think especially the kids. For me, younger the age, everybody go ahead, but at least that's my favorite. You know, always I say start at a young age so that it's already and it's easier also to rewire. So it's
Yeah.
amazing. Thank you so
So
much for
Rupa,
sharing.
sometimes
Yeah.
I feel that when I go to a maybe a event or maybe I'm just going to maybe somewhere in the movies, etc., or some kind of a
Yeah.
public event, and I've
Yeah.
known that he's Agastya's dad.
Yeah.
I feel okay. That's so proud moment for any father to be there and enjoy that particular space. So I mean, really, God has thank you so much, God. Deep gratitude for whatever God has done to us. Because
Yes,
yeah, thank you.
absolutely proud moment for the parents that a young 16-year-old and now just 21 and doing so well in all areas. Amazing testimonial. Now I want to also know like how easy or how difficult it is for a age category 35 to say 55, 60
Hmm.
your program and how long it 1 year
Yeah,
one
so
year
the flagship program is for 1 year.
1 year, huh?
That's the intense mentorship which we offer.
Intent mentorship, okay, and these are
So,
all online programs.
so we have got online sessions and we also have hybrid models now where there are community meetups happening. So we have got
Okay.
members across India. We've got many members from Bangalore also.
Oh, okay, okay.
Several members from the IT space also, and they are there with us. Where so different meetups happen. Members meet up offline, and sometimes I go, sometimes I'm not been traveling across India. But that's how the community is bonding, the mastermind is building, the networking is happening, and the entire environment over here is happening. In fact,
Mm,
people talk about mastermind right now as if it's a very common word. Everybody's
y-
talking about mastermind, mastermind.
yes,
But
yes, yes.
I'm very sad to say that they haven't understood the real meaning of the word mastermind. And Napoleon Hill was one of the pioneers who used this word mastermind, where
Mm-hmm.
talks of it's a combination of two or more minds coming together and not people. And most people equate mastermind with teamwork. And that's the biggest mistake. Mastermind is not teamwork. Teamwork is ordinary. Mastermind is
Mm,
extraordinary. So this
mm.
mastermind which we have formed across India, that's where they meet up, they network, they've got great trust, bonding, etc. They can connect with each other. And that's the beauty of this Think and Grow Rich mastermind.
Oh, amazing, amazing. I think the community and the group energy is what also takes everyone to the next level. Wow. What is your one message to the world?
I think my one message to the world is that live your fullest potential
Mhm.
because you don't know what is your potential. You are the biggest stop in your own growth. And once you understand that, then nothing is inevitable. Anything which you aim for is possible. We are the only limiting factors to our own selves. And once we realize that moment that this is what I'm born for, this is maybe you want to pursue for the rest of your life, then go full on, conquer your fears, take charge of your life, take massive actions, fail fast, fail forward, but get that success because I mean, that success is going to get you that happiness. Happiness is there right now in the present. But most people are living maybe in the future or thinking about their past. But when you start to live in the present, experience the success in the present, I think that's where you make this world a better place to live in. You live your life, you spread this happiness, this joy. Everyone is living their full potential. I think that's one of my messages. People don't live their life to the fullest. Live your life to the fullest and really enjoy your life.
Amazing. Thank you so much. Live your life to the fullest and enjoy your life and uh, create impact in the world.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Siddharth, for joining. And thank you so much, viewers, for watching. And do subscribe to Siddharth's channel and connect with him and see the transformation. See, these are the opportunities we have. There is so much of information here to learn and think and grow rich. So basically, learn and grow rich. So that's the simple formula which Siddharth has from the academy, from the licensing he has for India, and through his academy you can learn. So thank you so much, Siddharth, once again. It was pleasure having you on my show. And thanks everyone for joining us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you.